the Caravan and getting out to meet the fans. Still fun for you after all the years?
Oh, sure it is. Everything's fun except for the media part. Just kidding. I love the media. No, I don't. I hate the media. But it really is to come out and thank the fans for. They go down to St. Louis, and it's our opportunity to come out and get people all warmed up and ready for Cardinal baseball. And it's also, kind of to me, it kind of signals that spring training is getting closer. And, it's usually cold, maybe some of the coldest weather we have during the Caravan, but it starts warming you up because it's spring training's around the corner.
Okay. This is for GoRedbirds.com, the school's website. Where'd you go? Did you go to college? Did you play ball in college?
I went to a junior college,
Okay.
and played there. And matter of fact, I got elected into the charter class of the Fullerton College Hall of Fame, and they changed the name of the school. It was Fullerton Junior College, and then they were talking to me about coming to Fullerton College. I go, why would I go there? I didn't even know they changed the name.
Nice. Any advice you may have for our players that they're starting practice this week? Any advice as a former player, just things to do to better yourself?
Well, obviously they're already in college, but I always tell young athletes that strive to get a college scholarship. Don't try to become a professional. Get your college education. Then after you graduate, if you're good enough and you get the opportunity to go professional, by all means do so. But get the education first, because no one can ever take that away from you. And even if you do sign a professional contract, the percentages are against you that you're going to make it, or even have a couple of years to where you can make a lot of money. So the best advice I can say is just work hard. I'm a firm believer in hard work pays off, and get your education.
You've had a lot of interesting moments during your career. Just can you talk about some of your favorite place to play?
I always loved playing in Wrigley Field because we'd sit in the bullpen and you'd have the fans right behind you. And I heard a lot of things about my mother that I didn't know. I never realized how talented she was, but it's just a great environment there, and the Cardinal-Cub rivalry was great. I grew up in Southern California. I don't say that too often. As soon as I was old enough to leave, I left and haven't been back. But going to Dodger Stadium was always a real plus. I was climbing up Mount Olympus to go to Chavez Ravine, and I always had the big packed houses. But I always kind of liked the environment of the big house. More people were there, the more I could control. What?
Happy for the
Yeah, I'm always happy for that. But it's kind of interesting. I've got the ballpark saloon and everything, and I went from being a baseball player to being a broadcaster, and now people that see my young kids or something like this will see a check, you write or something like this, or my wife's out and they'll see the name and go, oh, he's the guy who's got that nightclub, So I've gone full circle in many different ways, but yeah, I still enjoy it, and for the most part, we always have a very competitive team out there, and that's what's most fun for me, is to know that you're going to be broadcasting meaningful games in September instead of being with an organization when you get the end of May and you're already mathematically eliminated. We used to say that all the time about the Cubs.
All right. We appreciate your time.
All right. You got it.